Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today we will learn about how to use MIT App Inventor as a mobile interface and link to database. So in this tutorial class, I will use the existing database, which is we have learned before this, but I modify it into a simple web-based system design. Okay, after that, we will try to create the interface in the MIT App Inventor. Okay, and then I will show you how to write the code, the simple one. Okay, then we will try to run using AI companion or using the simulator, to see the output. Alright, so now let us begin our tutorial. So I will show you the existing database and also the interface before this. So as you know that before we create the mobile view or mobile apps, so you need to create the web-based system. Okay, so the first step that you need to have is you need to have the interface of the form. Okay, so basically this is example of booking system. Okay, together with the very simple booking form, and also the action which is linked to the database. Okay, so this is example where you can save your data in the database. So where you put your file, so you must remember that when you want to run into the server, even the local host, okay, so you need to put your file into the XAMPP folder. Okay, if you are installing the XAMPP, okay, but if you install WAM, so you need to go to WAM, okay, and then inside the XAMPP or WAM, so you need to find, for XAMPP you need to find folder htdocs. Okay, but if you are using WAM, so you need to find the inetpub, okay, which is that is the server or the local host folder. Okay, so I already put the code in the folder inside htdocs, booking space system, or I just I rename the folder without the space because booking system. So inside booking system I have these two files. Okay, so this is only the file or the interface. Okay, after that I will show you the database. Right. Okay, so how to view the file? So if it is only HTML, you just can double click the file and it will view in the Chrome. Okay, but if it is a PHP or the server side scripting, so you need to run your server. Okay, what is the server that you use? Okay, so in my case I use XAMPP. So you need to find the XAMPP control panel. Okay, and then you need to start Apache and MySQL. So Apache is the server for your script, okay, which is your interface. Okay, MySQL is the server for the database. So if you have database, so you need to run both. So make sure that it turn into the green color. Okay, so means that green color means that you have connected to the server, right? Okay, so we have done that part. So the next one, okay, how you can run your page. Okay, so you go to your Google Chrome or any internet browser. For example, find Mozilla. Okay, even though you can use Edge, okay, Microsoft Edge or Internet Explorer. Okay, so you need to run your local host. Okay, in my case here, so I have port. So normally the port is by default is 80 or 8080. So if your port is 80, or your port you don't have any changeable in terms of the value here, so you just use the local host. Okay, but in my case I am using 888, so I need to have extra code here. Okay, localhost /888. Okay, and then when you enter here, it will automatically go to the dashboard. So if you can view this one, means that you already connected to your local host successfully. Okay, Okay, so how I access my booking system folder? So you need to know what is the directory of your booking system. Okay, and then what is the file that you need to view. So in this case, I want to view booking_form.html. Okay, inside folder booking system. So after 888, and then you click, you type slash. Okay, after that you type booking. Okay, system without space. Make sure the spelling is correct. Okay, slash. Okay, and then what is the file name for the HTML? Okay, booking form.html. Okay, so this is the interface that we are running in the local host, which is in the server side. Okay, so again, look again in the folder. So this is the form. So I want to key in the data booking number, customer name, and also the contact number. So after that, I want to save into the database. So we try to key in any data here. Okay, let's see. Okay, the customer name and also the contact number. Okay, after that you just click booking now. So if you don't have any problem with your code, okay, especially for connecting into the database, so it will automatically save into your database. So this is means that you have connected to the database successfully. Okay, just ignore the undefined variable. Okay, this one is because I have another variable that I not removed from the previous example. So actually this version of example I have modified it. Okay, so I change into, or I cut certain variable. Okay, for example, I don't okay, and enter the room type, duration, and also the calculate the charge. Okay, so now the next step, how you can view your database. So again, type localhost, okay, and then enter. So go to phpMyAdmin. So this one is for the database. Okay, how do you know your database? So look again at the file. Okay, you just open booking result into your Notepad++ or Sublime Text editor. Okay, so if you look at this one class, so this is the host name, username, password. So you must have this one for connecting or setting connection to your database. Okay, and this is the database name, booking and DB. Alright, and then it insert into the table reservation, booking name, cast name. Okay, alright. Okay, then we go to the database here. So this is the database booking DB. Okay, this is a table reservation. So if I just enter the booking name, cast name, and contact number. Okay, just now. Okay, but for this one we have error here, contact name. So it just inserted the value of booking name and also the cast name, but it is not inserted the contact name. So because of okay, you can see this one. Look again at your code. Okay, because we only have these two parameter. Okay, so I will change my HTML booking result form. Okay, we look again at the booking form. So we have the contact name. Okay, so I need to have another variable here. So I just put C equal to, okay, and then using method, okay, underscore post. Okay, and then okay, so how you identify the variable here or the parameter? So you need to look at your form. So this is the parameter. Okay, so must be same. Okay, do not change it. Okay, and then okay, so insert into reservation table. So make sure that you use the attribute name same as in your database table reservation. Okay, so what is the database attribute for contact name? So contact underscore NUM num. Okay, comma contact underscore NUM. Okay, and then value comma. Okay, and then you have $sign, single quote, $sign C. Okay. Okay, then you save and you run again. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we look again. Okay, we don't have semicolon here, so you must be careful. Okay, and then I use different symbol, not ampersand but $sign. Okay, and then save again, then you run. Okay, so alright. Okay, we have here. Okay, but as I mentioned in your database, okay, we have room type, duration and charge. Okay, but I just remove it, so we just ignore it first, okay, because I want to show a very simple one to link to your mobile apps. Okay, okay, so this is actually a view in the web base, okay, which is the first part of your project development. So the second part, which is you need to view in your mobile apps. Okay, so you need to use the, for your interface, okay, you need to use the MIT App Inventor. So I hope that everybody have the account. Before this, you have create your own account. Okay, and then okay. Okay, and then we try to create a new project. So you go to project. Okay, this one I already log in into my account. Okay, so if you're not logged in, so you just log in into your account, username and also the password. So once you log in into the MIT App Inventor, so you go to project and then start new project. Okay, and then name the project as your system. Okay, mobile app system. Okay, reservation. Let's say I put reservation. Okay. Okay, so in screen 1, okay, this is screen for your mobile app. What you want to have when you connect it to your mobile, and what you want the user see. Okay, in terms of your application. So if you want to have menu, okay, but in this tutorial I just show you very simple one, the form and also how to connect the database. Okay, later on we will see some example. We try to change the basic example, okay, from the web base to the mobile app using MIT App Inventor. Okay, so okay, let us see at the interface. Okay, so this is class the interface. Okay, okay, so this is at the left side is the interface in the web-based system. Okay, web-based means that you use your browser. Okay, and then it view in the browser size. Okay, at the right side here is the interface when you use your handphone or your mobile to view the form. Okay, so you need to design the interface. Okay, you cannot just simply get the HTML and then you put into the MIT app. So this part you need to create, but in terms of the database, okay, you do not create the new database, you just use the existing one. Okay, so how to design it? Okay, first in terms of creating the form, so you need to use the layout first. So you can try to use any layout. Okay, let's say I use horizontal arrangement. Okay, and then how to put the booking number, so that is we call in the user interface tab. So we use the label. Okay, you just click and drag. Okay, okay, and then how to change the text for label. So at the right side here, the properties. Okay, the properties here. So you just change into the booking number. So you can have the same interface from the web base and the same interface for the mobile apps. Okay. Okay, and then if you want to change or rename the label one, you can do so. Okay, book num. Okay. Okay, after that, okay, how you insert the text field here? So using in the user interface tab, okay, find the text box, click and drag. Okay, at this, okay, inside the layout. Okay, so booking number, okay, we have here. So at the right side here, hint is actually you can guide the user to enter, to give instruction to the user. Okay, for example, okay, key in booking number, so it will appear the instruction there. Okay, and then you can rename the text box. Okay, book num text box. Okay, if you don't want to rename it, it's okay. Okay, and then the next one, same. Okay, you just use the label. Okay, so we continue. Okay, right, I use layout again. Okay, I try to rearrange back. Okay, it is good if you just have one layout. Okay, and then it okay, then okay, so we cannot have that. It's okay, so I just remove. So if you want to remove it, you just okay, I just click and drag into the first one back. Okay, and then this one I just remove it. Okay, the horizontal scroll also. Okay, so I use, okay, again I use the layout. Okay, and then after that we use user interface. Okay, and then use the label. Okay, then change here customer name. Okay, and then enter. Then you use your text box to fill in. Okay, and then key in name. Okay, so label here we rename as cast underscore name. Okay, for the text box we rename as cast name text box. Okay, the next one, okay, again layout. Okay, you can try to use different layout here. Okay, to see if you can to depends on how you want to design your interface. Okay, okay, for the custom contact number, so again click the label. Okay, and then put the text box here. Okay, rename the label 1, so as the contact underscore num. Okay, for the text box, rename it. Okay, and then okay, contact num. Okay, text box. Alright. Okay, and then the other one is the button. So you just click the button. Okay, we put outside there. If you put inside the layout also can. Okay, okay, and rename the button. Okay, book now. Okay, and then rename the button. Okay, I'll save. You can rename the button as a save also, right? Okay, so this is only the interface. Okay, so how you run you can run it using AI companion or emulator. So you need to install the emulator in your computer. AI companion is you need to install the app in your mobile. Okay, so before I use emulator, so I need to run the AI emulator first. So it will take some time. Okay, so we wait for it to start. Okay, so once you have start your emulator in your computer or laptop, so you try to connect. Okay, click at the connect menu and then choose emulator. Okay, so we try to okay, we have error here. Okay, we try to okay, so we try again. So if you have problem with your AI emulator, okay, so you need to connect, or you need to shut down it properly. Okay, after that you need to reset the connection. Okay, so okay, we wait for the emulator. So emulator means that it represent your handphone interface. Okay, so this is your view in the mobile before you run into the real application. Okay, this is a testing. Okay, so we need to wait until it will view your screen one. Okay, okay, do not click anything, just wait. Okay, so this is your AI2 companion. Okay, so once successful, it will display exactly same as what you have designed in your MIT App Inventor. Okay, so if you have problem, okay, once it failed to connect to emulator, you need to reset connection or hard reset. Okay, and then run first the emulator in your computer. Okay, once you have start the emulator, then you click in the connect emulator here. Okay, so this is just the interface. Okay, I am not try to link it to the database yet. Okay, because we don't have the code, so it is only the interface. Okay, so the next step, okay, we go to the MIT App Inventor here. Okay, so the next step, okay, this is the designer view where you design your interface. Okay, at the right side here, we have the blocks. So block, it means that this is how you create your code or instruction to your app. Okay, so basically it will takes time for you to understand the code. Okay, because it is using the visual programming, but once you have understand it, it will become easier for you to create, okay, your mobile app without the you do not need any basic knowledge of the programming. You just need a logical thinking. Okay, so the first step, okay, I will use or I will click the button book here. Okay, at the left here. So this is all the elements that you have in your screen one. Okay, so we will choose the when button book. Click here, then you click drag. Okay, click and drag into your viewer for your block. Okay, after that, okay, we will have the set web. Okay, before that, I just forgot to have these two things. Okay, okay, the first one, okay, okay, this is not this is hidden. Okay, but you need to have this. So you need to go to your connectivity tab. Okay, and then you need to go to your web here and then click and put here. Okay, another one, you need to go to your user interface tab and you need to go to notifier. Okay, so notifier is actually the message, okay, that will notify the user what happened. Okay, it is actually the message to the user. Okay. Okay, again we go back to the block. Okay, so after that, okay, I will click at the web here. Okay, and then you go okay, we find the set web 1 URL. Okay, okay, set web 1 URL. We want to set the URL address. Okay, so make sure it will fit into your block here. Okay, once it fit, it will not you cannot it means that it is correct. Okay, the syntax. Okay, and then we will have what is the URL. So how you create URL using the text here. Okay, click the text and then you click this one, then put here. So this is the text. So I will show you what is the address later on. Okay, we continue with the next one. Okay, how we retrieve what you have inserted in the form here. Okay, how we know that user enter booking number, customer name, contact number. So we use the code block here, use the call web1. Okay, okay, again go to web1. Okay, because we are linked to the, even it is localhost, but it is using the server side scripting, so means that you use the web concept. Okay, okay, so we use the call web1.post text. Okay, and then we have the text. Okay, text means that you want to retrieve. Okay, click and drag and continue inside the do. Okay, do not put outside. Okay, after that we use the join. Okay, okay, go to the text and then find join string. Okay, here. Okay, join is actually we want to have the combination of okay, again, okay, I use here. So actually you can duplicate it. Okay, so in this case you can click here. Okay, and then how many text field or parameter that you want to retrieve. Okay, so you want to have 3, right? So if you look at your text field here, you want to retrieve the booking number, customer name, contact number. Okay, okay, so we need to have this one. Okay, I just remove it. If you want to remove, just delete. Okay, click the string and then delete. Okay, okay, so again, okay, we go to this. Okay, and then I put the, okay, what is the variable here. Okay, using the text. Okay, so you can just click text here. Okay, what is the variable? It is refer to the name of your text field. Okay, okay, what you have named in okay, in your okay, your text field. Okay, this one is join is you want to retrieve the text field. Okay, so it is not you use the name of your text field in your MIT app, but you need to synchronize it in the your PHP. Okay, okay, this one. Okay, what is the variable that you use here? Okay, so you need to use same. Okay, so that it will retrieve. Okay, it will link to retrieve your variable. Okay, okay, and then don't forget to have equal. Okay, and then okay, another one. Okay, so booking num text is actually we want to have the text box here, so you just click at the text box here, book num text box. Okay, and then you choose the block where you have the text. Okay, choose this one. Okay, book num text and then text. Okay, where it is? Okay, not the set, we only have book now. Okay, this one is hint. Okay, we find the text. Font size, hint, multiple line. Okay, where it is. Alright, this one. Okay. Okay, click and drag and put inside this. Okay. Okay, so the next one, okay, same. Okay, we can just duplicate this and then change the parameter. Okay, and then this one I add another one string. Okay, then I duplicate here because we have these three text field, right? Okay, customer name and also the contact number. Okay, for the customer name, we look again in your PHP script. Okay, cast name, what is the variable here? Okay, so you just use here. Okay, but remember, okay, you need to have here is the ampersand cast name equal to. Okay, don't forget the symbol. Okay. Okay, ampersand. Okay, and then equal to. Alright, so this one change into the cast name text box. Okay. Okay, for this one, okay, for contact num, so use the same variable here. Okay, ampersand contact num equal to. Okay, and then change here the contact num text box. Okay. Okay, so that is the first part. Okay, the second part, where we want to have the link. Okay, so since it is we link to the local host, so we just cannot simply have local host. Okay, means that the address here. So actually what happened when you want to have book now, so you want to go to this page, right? So booking result.php, but we cannot just have the local host /888. So we need to know the IP address. So how you know the IP address? So you need to go to the command prompt cmd. Okay, and then you type ipconfig. Okay, in one word. Okay, and then you see the IPv4 address here. Copy. Okay, this is IP address for your computer or laptop. So it is unique. So do not use this IP address, my IP address for your computer. Okay, okay, and then put here. Okay, what happened? Okay, since my local host I have the 888, so you need to put this. Okay, if your local host you don't have the 888 port here, so do not put that. Okay. Okay, double dot. Okay, 8 4 times. Okay, and then okay, what is the address here? So you just copy. Okay, together with the file for that you want to view. Okay. Okay. Alright. So that is we have done. Okay, on the what happened when you click button book now. Okay, the next part, okay, we want to have actually this one is regarding to the notifier. Okay, so but if I don't want to have that, you just try. Okay, the first part. Okay, we just write. Okay, refresh the companion screen. Okay, so okay, and then okay, we try to key in the booking number. So 9999. Okay, and then contact number. 01 customer name, sorry. Okay, contact number 09733. Oh, sorry. Okay, and then save booking. Book now. Okay, make sure that you have run your local host. So actually we have problem that expected is not valid. So means that we have problem with the URL. Okay, I will try to fix it to see what happened. Okay, and then we try to look at the PHP my admin whether the data have inserted or not. Okay. Okay, refresh your database. Okay, so it's not inserted. Okay, so we have some error there. So the problem is actually the URL. So I have forgot to have the HTTP. Okay, double dot. Okay, backslash slash 2. Okay, and then you put the right. Okay, again. Okay, once you have change your block, so you need to refresh the companion screen. Okay, to make sure that it will insert the. Okay, so we try to key in the data. 888 customer name. Okay, mobile phone. Okay, book now. Okay, since I don't have any notifier yet, okay, after this I will show you how to create the notifier. So we just hopefully that it is success because there is no error message there. So how I check this whether the data have inserted into the database. So I go to my local host here. So my database that I use is the booking DB, and then in the table reservation, so I refresh that. Okay, this is the data that we have already inserted just now. Okay, so that is actually how you link, okay, your MIT app, okay, with the local host. Okay, the important part is that, okay, make sure that you have your URL address correctly. Okay, this one. So if you have this one and then you connect to your file correctly, so you will not have problem to access the file and also save into your database. Okay, so next I will show you how to create the notifier, which is the message. Okay, so okay, first, okay, we have this one, separate. So you go to the web, okay, and then choose the when web 1 got text. Okay, this one. Okay, this one is separate. Okay, do not continue with the button. Okay, and then what happened? So inside that, okay, call notifier 1. Okay, and then find the dismiss progress dialog. Okay, so click notifier, and then this one, then put here. Okay, after that, okay, so use the if then else. Okay, in the control, so use this one, if then else. So if you get the response code, okay, so we find the where is the response code? Here at the math. Okay, so I want to have this calculation. Okay, choose this one. Okay, after that, inside that I have the variable. Okay, so you choose this one, put the first one. Okay, and then choose the response code. Okay, and what is the value here? Okay, we set into the 200. So use the math if you want to set the value. So use the math 200. Okay, after that, okay, call notifier 1 show alert. So go to notifier again. Okay, and then call notifier, find the block, call notifier show alert notice. Okay, then okay, so this one is if you success. Okay, so if you have you can save into your database, there is no problem with your URL and so on. So we want to show the alert or the notice. So actually it is the just a text. Okay, so click the text and also choose the first one, put inside here, and then you can just type in the message. Success. Okay, another one is you can have the else. Okay, you just copy here, right click, duplicate. Okay, and then change it. Okay, fail to connect or fail to save in the database. Okay, Alright, so that is the notifier. Okay, so we try again. Okay, how to try? You need to refresh your companion screen. Okay, which is your emulator. Okay, okay, and then the booking number AC 101010. Okay, the customer name Rashida. Contact number 0197. Sorry, what happened? 73604. Okay, book now. So if you can see the message here very small. Okay, success. Okay, so we check into our database and then we refresh the table. Okay, so I just key in the AC00 Rashida and then this is a handphone number. Okay, alright. So that is the tutorial, okay, on how you can link with the existing web-based system, okay, where you just create the screen, the interface for your mobile app using MIT App Inventor, okay, and then you create the block. Okay, so this is example how you save into your database. Okay, next I will show you, next tutorial I will show you how you can view, delete, okay, and also update your database, okay, and the interface in the MIT App Inventor. Okay, so good luck. I will share with you the file. What you need to do is I will share the file for the web design and also the database. You need to set up in your computer, then you can create what you need to do, you create the interface for the mobile app using MIT App Inventor. Okay, so good luck.